Hey everyone, Tyson the Subaru specialist from Subaru Prince George here. This is our 2021 Subaru Forester base. So this is the entry-level Forester. So what changed in the entry level this year? Well, you get steering responsive LED headlights now. So these headlights will adjust left to right as you're turning. Very, very handy. You can see around that corner, see that moose a little bit sooner so you can stop from hitting it. Entry level comes with steels and hubcaps. At the back here, there's a ton of room in the Forester. Kind of what they're known for is a big boxy rear end. And because of that, you get a ton of storage. You get tons of luggage back there, sports equipment. Underneath the false floor, we have storage, and underneath this tray here is the spare tire. So it's still inside. You don't have to worry about it rusting to the bottom. You don't have to release it from underneath the vehicle. If you're carrying passengers, there is room to fit up to 3 people comfortably across in the back of the Forester. Even taller people fit. There's a ridiculous amount of headroom in these. Up front, power windows, locks, mirrors. As you would expect, we have a height adjustable driver's seat based on a pump system. I don't know if you can see it going down there, but it is. It is height adjustable up and down. On the inside here, we've got our Bluetooth and audio controls on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, so we can make and take calls, control the volume of the calls and the music. Really easy to do. Right-hand side has our adaptive cruise and our lane centering assist. So that is something that's new as of last year, but standard is all this kind of safety stuff on all the automatic Subarus. So when you turn on the cruise, it gives you an image of the car. You can see there's 3 bars ahead of it, then 4. Each bar is a follow distance behind the vehicle ahead of you that you will follow if you catch up while using cruise. Amazing on the highway. Really takes a whole bunch of the stress of driving on the highway and cruise with traffic out of the equation. Just turned on lane centering there, so above 60 kilometers an hour. If you start getting close towards the road lines, it'll actually give you gentle steering input. Easy to overpower it if you ever had to dodge a pedestrian or something, but it's again, handy for the highway. 2 different drive modes, intelligent and sport. Sport does exactly what it sounds like, makes you go faster. Increases the torque curve. It's great for passing. Intelligent, good for everyday driving. Little information screen up here, thermometer, average speed on the trip, clock, and you can cycle the middle one, estimated distance to empty, fuel economy, or nothing if you don't want to see it. We have AM, FM, CD satellite radio. You do have a USB port and auxiliary, 2 USB, sorry, up front there, below, ahead of the shifter. But yeah, we still have a CD player. Not a lot of vehicles have CD players, and they've put satellite radio in the entry level. It is all touchscreen, or we have the physical buttons below here. This is where we'd hook up our phone to the Bluetooth. We've got media. We've got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, so you can put Apple Maps or Google Maps on the screen. Put it in reverse. The backup camera pops up automatically. Does show you the top of the bumper, so you have something to relate to. Very, very handy in parking lots. This is where climate controls are adjusted from. Mode is where the air is coming from or going to be directed. Fan strength, and then the temperature. It is an automatic with a low gearing. Going down something steep. We've got X mode, which is kind of like 4x4 low in a pickup for that really rough stuff. Works up to 40 kilometers an hour. If you exceed 40 kilometers an hour, it goes back to regular all-wheel drive, which is still absolutely phenomenal. And then heated seats, high and low for both the driver and the passenger. Works really well with the cloth, heats up super fast. You'd love it in the winter here. So that's a brief overview of the 2021 Subaru Forester base. I'm Tyson the Subaru specialist. Talk to you guys soon.